Hey y'all, today at Big Daddy's Barbecue Pit, we're going to show you how to cut some pork steaks and we're going to cook them up on the big green egg. So we have it's about a 10-pound pork shoulder here, or pork Boston butt. We're going to go ahead and show you how we're going to cut these steaks, and you can see this is the money muscle here. This section right here has the nice marbling in it with the fat throughout. We're just going to take it, you can see right here where this blade bone ends. We're going to cut these steaks from this end, or the collar of the pork shoulder. So I'm going to flip this over. And I'm going to keep my finger right here where this bone ends. And we're just going to come right down in alongside that and make a big cut. Straight down through. And you can see this is going to be what we're going to cut some 1-inch steaks out of. So we're going to set this off to the side. We're going to use it, probably season it up, throw it on the smoker for a little while, have some good pulled pork for the week. But this is what we're focused on right now. Okay, we're just going to trim a little bit of this heavy fat off of here. And just get yourself a good sharp knife. You just want to take the hard stuff off. It's not going to render down. It's going to be we're going to cook it about 300 degrees, so we're going to cook these to color and then wrap them like we would wrap ribs or pork butt. So, and again, I got this idea. I seen this on one of the socials. Joe Pierce was Slaps Barbecue did this, and I thought, well, I'm going to give it a try. It's a pretty unique idea. So it's going to be basically a boneless pork steak, and we'll show you how we're going to cut these up. So I'm not going to do a whole lot more trimming on these. Just get a little bit of that off. So this is the money muscle section right here. I'm going to square this up. And you can set that off to the side for trimmings. We'll use everything you see here. We're going to cut them about 1 inch thick. So just come straight down through. You see you got yourself a nice pork steak. Probably going to get 4 to 5 out of these, depending on how thick you like them. That'll be the last one there. I'm going to save this. We're going to be making some pork sausage coming up, so I'm going to save those 2 big pieces, and we'll go with these 4. I got 4 of them already prepped and ready to go. I'm going to try to trim a little bit more of this fat off of here, round it out a little bit. We're going to tie these up really just to keep a little bit of the shape. You don't have to do it, and then we're going to show you how we're going to season these guys. So this doesn't need to be anything fancy, just again, just keeping the shape with it. Trim that off. So you see you got yourself a nice and round pork steak. Looks like this is the last one we're tying, Bill. So we get this ready. We'll get the other ones out, get them seasoned up for you. Okay, we're going to get these pork steaks seasoned up. Again, you can see how they turned out. We're using this disposable cutting board today. You can get these from How to Barbecue Right. Go to howtobarbecueright.com, or we can provide you with a link where you can buy it from our store on there. Today we're going to season these up with some garlic jalapeno rub by Heath, Riles. And this is Hog Toss by MW Smokers. It's a Memphis original. We're going to give it a try. We haven't tried it yet. It's got a beautiful color though. So we're going to see how it turns out with these pork steaks. We're just going to give it a light dusting of this garlic jalapeno. You want to hit all sides, no binder. And again, we're going to be running these pretty hot and fast. Give them a flip, hit the other side. We got a little bit of apple wood in our egg for some smoke flavor. Flip these around a little bit. Pick up some of that rub. Okay, so again with the hog toss. Not going real heavy. Again, we're just going to get some of that flavor, some of that beautiful color using this hog toss. We're going to season all sides. We're gonna let these sit for about 15 minutes before we take them out, put them on our egg, and we'll show you that step next. Okay, we got our big green egg set up indirect, so we have our plate setter in there. And again, we got some apple wood in there. We're running about 325, so it's gonna be a little bit hotter, faster cook. I wanna eat today, not tomorrow. So we're gonna go ahead and stick these on here, and we're just gonna kind of go in a circle pattern here. And these are probably, we're gonna let these go for about 45 minutes, and then I think I'm gonna flip them. And then after I flip them for about a half an hour, we're gonna wrap them up and finish the cook. And we'll show you what we're gonna wrap them with when we get to that point. They look beautiful, they smell amazing. Can't wait to see how these things turn out with this different rub combination we're trying. We'll see you back here in about 45 minutes. Okay, so we're 45 minutes in on these pork steaks. Whoa, man, they smell amazing. They look beautiful. Great color on them. We're gonna go ahead and give them a flip. Oh yeah. God, they look pretty. That fat's starting to render out of them real nice. Pretty shape to them. We're gonna let these go another 30 minutes. We'll start temping them when we want to get about 165, and our colors where we want them. We're gonna wrap them, get these things nice and tender. Man. Okay, so we've hit temperature and color on these pork steaks where we want to be. They look absolutely gorgeous. We're gonna go ahead and wrap them. We're gonna show you how we're doing that. This is the way we like to do it. There's another way you like, by all means do it, but this is the one that we like to use. And it's kind of similar to what we do with our ribs in a competition. So what I'm gonna do first is, I got some light brown sugar, and I'm just gonna put down a little bit of this on the bottom. And then, yes, I'm using Parquet squeezed butter. Gotta add a little bit of fat to this. I'm just gonna put a little bit across there like so. And then we got some, this is our competition barbecue sauce. We're just gonna give that a little drizzle. And then what I'm gonna do is take these pork steaks, and I'm gonna put 2 in a pack. So we're gonna set these here like that, and just like that. Look at the color on those guys. Look beautiful. And we're just gonna come back across again, a little bit more sugar, some of that barbecue sauce. Again, don't have to be perfect, and just a little bit more of that butter. Fake butter, excuse me. We're gonna go wrap these real tight, get them back on, and I'm gonna repeat it for the other 6 we have sitting here. Fold it up nice and tight like that. We're gonna put these back on and cook them until they're nice and tender and reach a temperature of about 202 to 205. Okay, we are at temp on these pork steaks. We're gonna go ahead and pull these guys out, and we're gonna glaze them. So we're gonna unwrap them. I'll show you what they look like. Look at the color on those. Look beautiful. Let's pull them out of here. See how pretty that looks. Set these off to the side and we'll get the tops glazed. Get the rest of them unwrapped. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and give these just a glaze. If you can use 0 barbecue sauce, or you can use your favorite. We're just gonna use some of our comp sauce today, which is just basically Heath Riles competition sauce. So we're just gonna give it a good coat of this. We're gonna let this set up. And give it a few more minutes on there. Let this sauce pack up. gonna pull these guys off and let them rest for a few minutes, and we're gonna eat them. We're tired of waiting. They smell amazing. Gonna be some good eating right there. Okay, so we have our sauce set on our pork steaks. They look freaking absolutely amazing. We're gonna get these guys pulled off. We're just gonna set them, we're gonna plate them right up, take them in and serve them. So we take these guys inside, let them rest for about 10 minutes. We're gonna dig in. Okay, our pork steaks have rested for about 10 minutes. It's about all the longer we can take. That thing is freaking tender. I don't even want to talk. These things are so good. Make sure you give this recipe a try. Hit that like and subscribe. Get you some of them pork steaks. Oh.